Alright guys, welcome back. Today, we're going to work on the dam. If you remember from the last video, I had mentioned I wanted to build a dam. The dam is going to be like a multi-purpose thing. One, it's going to allow us to cross the river here without, going into water and getting swept down the stream. And two, so long as we hunt upstream from the dam, all of the fish that we kill, in case we aren't able to pick up the item, it will float all the way down here and get caught by the dam. You guys may have seen several times in prior videos that sometimes I kill a fish and the stream sweeps it down. I never get it. That will stop that entirely, netting us a 100% return on our hunting trips in the river, which is great. And I don't know, I think there's some type of power in this game, very late game. It's mechanical power, I think, of some kind. Yeah, mechanical power. Water wheels. Yeah, so we can incorporate a water wheel into the dam eventually when we have access to this. Now, this is not something we are at all going to do right now. I mean, you need steel for some of this stuff. We are still fucking around with copper and bronze, so it's definitely not going to be something we do right now. But it will enable us to do it in the future, which is good. The first thing we need to do, we need to figure out what we want to make the dam out of. And I'm thinking mostly stone with like a wood top for the walkway. Now, what stone do we want to use? Well, it's a good question. I think a lighter stone would look good. We have this diorite here. We also have rhyolite. Rhyolite might look okay, too. We have the cobblestone version of it. Oh, that's neat. You could combine nether quartz. Okay, we can't get nether quartz, so never mind. I don't even think you can go to the nether in this mod. I'm pretty sure like it just disabled that entirely. But I want to look for is what does this look like? Oh, you know what? We need to break it down. Yeah, those look pretty good. I think that's a good dam material. So let's break some of this down. And we'll make some bricks out of this. We still have tons of mortar from when we last made these bricks here. Chisel. Our chisel's almost busted. That's not good. Chisel is broke. We should probably make a bismuth chisel. Do we have any bismuth lying around? No, we don't. What I wanted to look into as when our bismuth tool started to break is I wanted to experiment with making these different types of bronze alloys. So we have normal bronze here, which is tin and copper. We can also use that silver and gold we have to make some as well. Now we don't have too much of it. So this is 10. So what we can probably do here is boom, boom, boom. As long as there's 10 is the bare minimum, right? So we have 10 silver, 20 gold, and 70 copper. And that should be enough. Boom. So we'll take our vessel here, load this up. Let's double check really quick. 70 is within the tolerance. 10. I just put this fire out too. Maybe we should make more than one batch, or like one ingot. Let's make a couple here. What did I use here? I used small copper. How much is one of these? It's 15, right? Yeah. So this would be 75, which is over the limit for that. So what about our other options? So this would be 90 copper and 10 tin, which is like your traditional type of bronze you would find with, which is tin and copper, right? So this is 6. So if we just get, yeah, that's enough for 16 and 3 should be enough for a couple ingots there. So let's put the 16 and 3 in there. Boom, boom. Let's get our charcoal. Yeah, look at this. We're already we're chewing through this charcoal. Definitely have to go get more wood. Light this up. Boom, and we'll let that melt. Now let's make some bricks here. Pretty sure it's like this, right? Okay, hold on. Let's do this first. Oh, man, I'm griefing it. I'm griefing it so hard right now. Okay. Got a little bit of bricks here. Now let's go down to the river here, and let's take a look. One thing we might want to make too, I mean, we're almost out of winter, but before the next winter comes, I think I want to make a pathway made out of like slabs and stairs and stuff, so snow can't get on them, so we're not walking around in this thick, like, you know, sludge, you know, snow. Why did I call it sludge? The thick snow. Okay, this I think is a good spot here. It's right behind the house. Now, how big, wide do we want it? I think 3 is fair. Although maybe 5 would look better for a dam. So here, okay, so what I'm thinking, right, I want to have like fences or something on the side for, you know, it'll be visually appealing and also to stop us from walking over the edge or whatever. But the problem is if we do 3 wide, that might look a little silly. It would look kind of like small, you know? So I think if we do 5 wide, just like this. Okay, it's freezing over really quickly, so let's just lay this out for now. Okay, just like this, right? And we'll have it go up a couple blocks gradually. So, you know, it'll probably start here, right? It'll start to go up right here. Can I reach that? I can. It'll start to go up like that, and then it'll flatten out probably at this level. And we'll use stairs or slabs or something to give it a more natural shape. This is obviously just like the framework, right? But I think this will look nice. Now, how do the actual blocks look in the water? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. That looks pretty good. Now, the other thing is, what do we want the walkway to look like? We don't want it to be bare stone. That's boring. I wanted to incorporate logs in some way and glass so we can look down into the water. I think that would look cool. Now, we only have orange glass at our disposal right now. That would look pretty... it wouldn't look bad. It would look out of place. I would like to use white glass, but we need to find white sand for that. Obviously, we don't have that. So, we'll hold off on the glass for now. What I think we'll do is we can do on the outskirts here, on the walkway, we can run logs horizontally from all the way down. I think that would look nice. We'd want to use something like Douglas fir, probably, because Douglas fir has that nice dark color. And eventually, when we get white glass, we can replace the middle with glass. And I don't think the whole thing should have glass down the middle. I think only where the dam meets the middle of the river, I think that should be glass. But I think that's how I want to do that. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna get some more of these bricks and make our brass or our bronze ingots, and then come back when we're ready. Okay, guys, I got a lot more bricks here. Here's something I thought about while I was looking at the bricks. I don't know how this is going to impact the stream. I don't know if it's going to interrupt the flow here or not. If it does, we might have to make like holes for water to pass through. I have no idea how realistic this mod is when it comes to stuff like that. So we're going to find out, I guess. But let's start placing down our dam here. And we might just have enough to make the actual dam here. I don't think we'll have enough to finish the walkway, but we'll have enough to finish the dam. We should at least. As long as we can get the water blocked off, we're already going to be in a really good spot. Because we are out of food. We'll need to get food here soon. Okay. Now here's the thing. Here's something I need to think about. How far up does this go? Because we want it to be symmetrical, obviously. So we go 1, 2, with 3 technically. Okay. So we'll come over here. Get this glass. Get this ice out of the way. Get this stuff out of the way. Okay. So, boom. Let's get this out of the way. We'll do that. Right? Or no, I counted the blocks in the floor, so it would only be this high. Why did I put that one there? Whoa, what am I doing? Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, so that's good. I blocked off the current here. It doesn't look like it's affected this. What if we jump in this? Okay, what if we throw an item in it? Looks like it all gets pushed into over here. This could be useful. We might be able to make like a item collection system out of. Can we make hoppers without? Okay, we can using steel. Okay, that's we're not anywhere near steel. Wow, look at all the stuff that goes into making steel. Yeah, we're not anywhere near that, but once we have steel, we could put hoppers down here so items get pushed into this corner and it collects it for us. That is an option, but not right now. Okay, guys, looks like I left a hole in the dam. Whoops. Outside of that hole, we have enough rhyolite bricks to make the basis of the dam here. So this will be functional enough for now until we have more bricks to catch items. So when we hunt these fish, like these guys up here, you know, let's go downstream from them. We've got to really test the effectiveness of this. What are the chances I snipe one of them? Watch this. Oh! Boom. That's exactly what we want right there. That fish would be long gone right now if we didn't have that dam. But now we have the dam. We can hunt knowing that our item is safe. Okay, I can't sprint, so looks like we're going to have to use a javelin. Look at that. It's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. Now we gotta cook these guys up really quick here because we are pretty hungry. I'm gonna get some more javelins probably. That seems like a pretty good way to kill these guys now that I don't have to worry about actually getting the fish after I kill them. So I'll probably go get a bunch of javelins and just start getting some fish. Alright guys, I got 5 javelins here. We're gonna put the dam to the real test here. Look at that. They're just waiting. They're begging to be javelined. Look at that. Absolutely sniping these fish out of the water. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Boom. Watch this. Mega snipe incoming. Oh, he knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. It's just that easy, guys. Look at this. Don't worry. I did not forget my other javelins. But I need my revenge. There we go. Look at that. I'm going to be the reason why these fish go extinct. Yep. Give me my lunch. I was just gathering wood for the charcoal pit and for the bridge, and I came across this. How does this happen? You grow through the log or something? You know, let me put you out of your misery. That can't be good for the tree. I think I was doing it a favor there. Okay, guys, I did a lot of wood chopping, tree chopping. Got a lot of this wood here. We're going to use this Douglas fir. I think that's what we want to use, at least, on the dam. And I made the charcoal pit a lot bigger. What did you just do? That wasn't your Discord. 1 second. Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know what that frog just did. But this is the charcoal pit now. I think this should work. I don't think there's like a dedicated size it has to be for it to work. I think it could be any size. We're about to find out. I loaded this up with almost all of the wood types that we're not going to use. Ooh, what's your deal? I think there's like 1 or 2 that, yeah, there's 1 or 2 that has the Douglas fir log, but most of it is just other wood types that we're not going to use for the dam. And I tried to cut trees away from our home. I had mentioned like maybe 3 videos ago that I didn't really want to cut trees around our house because I don't know how long they take to grow back, and we don't want our house to look like a wasteland, like it's barren. We want to have trees around it, so I go over there, way down there, sometimes up there to cut down trees. That way we maintain the look of our area here. Let's see if this works. Yep, it sounds like and looks like it does. Oh, what's going on? That's not good. Give me some... this. I think I let that pile burn for too long. So we lost that pile. But we still got a bunch here. Bunch cooking up. I hope that doesn't burn. I didn't think that through. But whatever. It hasn't caught fire yet. But we'll let that cook up because we chewed through a lot of our charcoal. We'll get a lot more this way. And let's see if we can go get some more rhyolite. I think a lot of rhyolite is down by the copper mines there. I think that's what most of that stone is made out of. So maybe we'll go back there and get more copper. I think that's what we'll do. While we're going down here, I wanted to mention something really quick. So every now and then when I'm recording a video, I'll take a break. I'll step away from the computer. You know, I'll go do something else for a little bit. I'll come back. I was watching TikTok earlier in between one of my pauses, and there's this song on TikTok. It's I don't know what it's called, but it's about an apple, right? And like splitting an apple down the core, like that's one of the lyrics, right? And that part of the song that TikTok uses, that people on TikTok use, it sounds really good, right? But that song If you look it up on Google, I can't play it because I'm pretty sure it's copyright, but if you look it up on Google and listen to it, that song is the absolute epitome of a TikTok song. Because outside of the 15 seconds that people on TikTok like to use, like the main chorus of the song, outside of that, the song is shit. It is so bad. It is not a good song. It's horrible. It does not sound good, but it is an epitome of a TikTok song. And I say TikTok song because what a lot of people do on TikTok in order to get, not just burned out, to get their song popular is they make only one very small part of it sound really good, or they only put effort into one part of it, and people use that part in their TikToks to make videos. And people, you know, it goes all over the place on TikTok, it goes on social media, they get a bunch of fucking publicity from it. And that Apple song is the epitome of a TikTok song. The rest of this song is so dog shit. It's not good. I had to get it out of my system because, oh my god, I was so surprised and so disappointed. Because the actual part on TikTok sounds really good. And the rest of the song does not. It ruined my day. Horrible fucking song. Dog shit song. Listen at your own discretion. Anyways, now that we're here, is this rhyolite? It is. Okay. So there's copper below us. We're not really here for the copper. We're mostly here for the rhyolite, but we want to, you know, kill two birds with one stone. So I'm going to do some digging here. Maybe we can find this copper. So I've been digging away here, right? Found some more copper over here. It caused a cave-in, and I realized causing a cave-in is actually kind of beneficial right now. So long as we don't die, right? As long as we dodge death, we get the cobble, which is a guaranteed 4 of these things. And I'm pretty sure, like, when you break one of these, you're not guaranteed 4. So you get, like, yeah, you see how like, I have an odd number here? Like, at one point I got, like, 3 or 1 or something like that. Whereas this is a guaranteed 4. And then all I gotta do is pick up the destroyed... Or not destroyed, but the cobble. Now, this is the tricky part. This is me digging right here is what caused the cave-in. It's a little sketchy. Okay. What I was trying to do... My pick's about to break here. What I was trying to do is I like to make... I like to have go out 4 and then place the beam. That way you have a 3 right here, you get down to the middle. Although, every now and then, it does cause a cave-in. But that time it didn't. So we do this. Boom. And now we're protected. Okay, we dug most of the copper out this way, because we're not picking up anything. Apparently there's some copper above us. And we're getting a... large sample. So you see here, it says found nothing, and then like all of a sudden it's large sample. It's probably because it's right on the line of that 25 radius, the 25 by 25 area it checks. So the copper is like probably dispersed throughout there. We know there's copper in those water caves up here. And it's probably picking up a lot of that. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're running low on the easily accessible copper. Okay, it started to make those noises. It's like, hey, asshole, you're about to piss me off and cause a cave-in. So if I'm gonna die, I want to get it on camera. Ooh, this is sketchy. Now we're greedy, just like last time. We're greedy. We are greedy. Greedy. I want more. I want more. Watch, we're really pushing our luck here. Watch this. We're really pushing our luck. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. Ah, no way. Okay. One more. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. That's a trap one. That's a trick. That one's gonna set off the whole cave. I just know it. Okay, well, we did a large amount. Was there like some underground over here that I'm not seeing? Okay, well, we got a good amount there. Not a crazy amount, like I said, we were here more for the rhyolite than we were the copper. But having this dug out will make it easier to get the rest of the copper later, while also getting us this rhyolite. And our boat is underwater. Okay, guys, this is about a day or two later from the mining trip that we just did, that you just saw a couple of seconds ago. Showed some of my friends what was going on in this mod. Some of them were unfamiliar with it, so some stuff has been changed or moved around, like we made a new pickaxe. Nothing crazy, though. I have the rhyolite here from that mining trip. So we're going to chisel this down to bricks so we can make more rhyolite bricks, and we can hopefully finish up the dam. We might need some more, though. I'm not quite sure. But let's find out. Let's just take this. Boom. 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 So what we want to do is this. Okay. Got some one more brick here. We have a little bit of rhyolite left, so this should be good enough. But I'm not sure if I showed it on camera, but I did test the dam out, and it works like really good for catching fish. It works exactly as intended. You kill the fish, and the dam stops them from getting swept away. That is what we were looking for. And I also had a look at the water wheel. How did you get in there? You probably just spawned in there. I had a look at the water. I'll show you guys that really quick. You can see here those water wheels. You can use them for mechanical power, and you can like do really cool stuff with it. You can attach it to like a corn, for example, for automation. And we can use this dam most likely. We can incorporate a water wheel into it. I'm not exactly sure how big the water wheel is. It looks pretty big. Like, look at this. That looks pretty big. But we'll probably be able to incorporate it into the dam design here. But yeah, this is what it looks like so far. We're gonna want a bridge, obviously. Now I'm trying to think how I want to do this. We're gonna want stairs here, but I don't think we should use rhyolite bricks to make the stairs. I think we want to use different color rock. So let's see what we have. Maybe a dark color like basalt might look nice. We need to eat. And we need water. You know what? We're already next to the river. Hang on. But I'm thinking maybe basalt would look nice with that. Or maybe even like marble. Diorite. Diorite might look nice. Let's go get some sample blocks. And place them down next to that. But I think next video we'll start trying to set up the stuff required to make an iron bloomery, so we can start processing iron. I don't really know how that works. You can read up on it really quick. So we need a lot of bronze double sheets. And I presume you can't mix them, right? Like I can't use like a normal bronze sheet and then next to it use like a bismuth bronze. You know, like I don't think that'll work. And we also have to build like a whole thing for it, right? And this is like a whole process. But either way, I want to get that started because we want to start using iron as soon as we can. We need to light this on fire. Where are my fire starters at, man? Did I use them all? We need a flint and steel so bad. Do we need actual steel for that? Can we just use iron? Of course we need actual steel. I don't know why I asked that. But I'm gonna get our brick options here and make some food so we don't die. And I'll be back when we have our brick selection options. Alright guys, I got 3 brick options here. Got basalt, diorite, dolomite. This looks really good. I don't know if it will look good with the dam specifically, but I mean, look at that color. That's an awesome color. And it looks like smooth and clean, right? Like you can see this one's, they're really like, they have like dark spots to them, right? Like they have depth, I guess you could say. Because it's not like it's dirty, right? But this is like matte, kind of, like a matte color. That looks really good. Maybe that would look okay with the dam. I don't know. Well, hang on. Let's use our heads here. Why did I not use any durability? The fuck? Whatever. Let's. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's get some of this. I'll make a crafting bench really quick. Let's get some of these stairs here. Because we'll probably want these going up the side here, right? But this is going to be the actual, like, walkway. I guess, let's see, we can, because we have enough bricks here to build this out. I lost one. Whatever. That doesn't look that bad. Looks pretty good, right? I was thinking, too, we can add some depth to the build if we use, like, wood logs, like Douglas fir, and run supports on the side, maybe. That might look nice. We can also, like, add lamps and stuff, too, because we have that blubber from that orca we killed. So we have a couple options to make this look good, but I think this looks good. The issue is I don't know where we can get more. What is this, dolomite? Yeah. I don't know where we can get more dolomite. We are raw dolomite right there. You can see on the map. I hover over it at the bottom there, above the little buttons at the bottom of the screen. You can see raw dolomite and the coordinates. So I guess we can go there and dig some up. How far away is that? Not very far. But we are short on time here, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Next video, I'll have the dolomite, and we'll build the rest of the dam, hopefully, and then we can start working on an iron bloomery. And I'm also gonna start playing around with thumbnails for the video. One of my friends was giving me shit because I don't use thumbnails. I never really saw the appeal in them. But I guess I'll play around with thumbnails, and we'll see what comes out good and what doesn't come out good. But yeah, those are the things we're doing next time. I'll see you guys later.